Okay, here in the finals, we're gonna keep. Oh, I was gonna keep that hand too. All right, well, I screwed up. Accidentally clicked mulligan when I meant to click keep, which I never do. Thankfully, we got a 6-card hand that's keepable, but I really did like that. I liked that opener. I don't like mulliganing. Thankfully, we weren't punished too bad because our opponent also had to mulligan, but that is a bummer. Oh yeah, we have Stalwart Aven in our deck. It's the first time I've seen it, I think, right? I'm not going to Celestial Flare Elvish Visionary. I probably should have still played the planes, to be honest. I still wouldn't Celestial Flare. Although, well, no, I don't think I would. I don't think I would. All right. Ooh, that's a tough card. Ooh, Castellan's great. Okay, let's get in and play Castellan. All right, gotta take it. It's a bummer. I don't want to see him. It's a bummer. Well, so I attack with Castellan, he could double block, but that's not a safe double block when I've got a bunch of mana open. I guess the play is swing with both. See how he blocks. Hopefully get a good flare off. Even if he double blocks, I kill the Trapper, and then at the end of combat I kill the Mauler with flare. But I'm hoping he doesn't play around flare. I'm hoping he plays around a pump spell. Alright. Pretty glad he took that. So I think we just follow up with Alpha now. Because then I can Swift Reckoning. Could play the Tomb as well. Alpha makes better use of the mana, though. I'm going to play Alpha. Alright, it's really rough, but nothing to be done. So we'll take an absurd amount of damage. We'll kill the Mauler on our turn. And then figure out how to come back in this game. Not attack with the Mauler. That's strange. Alright. Yeah, that was really strange. I'm not sure why he didn't attack with the Mauler. Yeah, it doesn't do all that much. One card left in our opponent's hand. Cracks back for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm dead to pump. I think I just swing with both. Alright. Play Angel's Tomb. Leave up Flare. We still died at Titanic Growth. And Might of the Masses. Flare looks awful here. So I might as well have cast it on the Visionary that got Force Maged at this point. Please not Titanic Growth. And a sad depression enters my heart. Alright. It's a sad bummer. Wish I hadn't mulliganed. Alright, let's go to game 2 and not mulligan. Or hopefully not mulligan. Do I have anything? No. We'll play first. Yep, we'll keep this. We're gonna flare. Although, no, I guess that doesn't make sense. We're gonna vial. Because next turn I get Spirit, and then I can at least block the Thornbow Archer. I mean, Flare's not gonna be very good in this match, is basically what it boils down to. Flare's a pretty lackluster card in this format, to be honest. There's not enough matches where I think it's good. There's too many tokens and cheap aggressive cards to make Flare effective when you want it to. Alright. Leap it is. Leap's pretty sick. Okay. Not that much value reaped. I mean, Naru Trapper is good and all, but not overly concerned about that. Looks like he missed his land drop too, so got to try and capitalize here. Visionary is a sick card, especially when you got Leap. Should have paid it off the Trapper, I think, so he could Leap it after blocking. But not that big of a deal, I guess. He did already play a land that turn, too. Alright, I guess we're technically at Majoring Responder point, so not bad. I think we're going to flare. It's one less thing he can leap. If he swings with both, which he certainly is not obligated to do. He also runs Unholy Hunger, which makes this Majoring Responder a big chance of it not doing anything, but I'm not going to play around it. Alright, doesn't kill anything, so that's good. Where you can't use Celestial Flare now, which is kind of a bummer, but That's interesting. Alright, I think we are going to use Flare. I guess I don't have to, though, do I? No attacks. That one's interesting. Alpha's a sick draw. You just straight up can't even block well here. Still have Vial as well, and we left up Celestial Flare, and next turn we get Responder. Yep. Let's see what you found. Force Mage, alright. He's tapped out too, so he doesn't get to use the leap. And he bottomed 3 lands too, since it seems like he's hunting for the lands. Angel's Tomb. I think we want this Majoring Responder. So I guess I can swing with everything. We're going to play Responder this turn regardless, so let's see how he blocks. If he double blocks the thing, it's a good opportunity to flare. I feel like he kind of has to do some blocking here. Yeah, this is going to be brutal. We kill everything. He gets alpha. We're going to play Majoring Responder for sure. He can... There's no reason to flare because... Yeah, we just basically kill everything. And granted, we don't get trample on our Responder now, but him not having a board with Evolutionary Leap out seems pretty good. He has to use this turn to Unholy Hunger immediately. He has to go land Unholy Hunger. If he does, we still get to go Tomb, potential later. Okay. So Responder takes the game over. Do we have anything against elves? We really don't have anything. Guess not. Ascetic for Leap. It's not bad. Might as well do Caterpillar because he might have an artifact or two I want to hit too. Could be better to do Ascetic though, especially since we're deeper white. All right, I'll go Ascetic. And what do we drop for it? I don't know. Vial. Vial doesn't seem great. He's only got little dudes. Grasp seems pretty good. I guess it does turn off Rocks, dude, and it draws a card. Let's cut Vial. I want Ascetic. Evolutionary Leap can be really good. All right. We're going to keep, despite not having white. We've got... This is the reason that we ran 9 white mana, so I'm hopeful. We're like a white mana away from a pretty awesome hand. All right. Hand got really good. We get to go Freeblade into Blessed Spirits into Grasp, which is pretty nasty. Now that is what I call an angry concession. Okay, So opponent angry, conceded. We managed to go 2-1. I feel like all of our matches were challenging, despite our opponent kind of rage quitting here in game 3. We never got to play Hydra for any value. Responder got us like some. We barely even had to attack with it a couple times. A couple times you just played it and it prompts a concession. So majoring responder can literally be pay 7 mana, opponent concedes. Target player concedes the game is for 7 mana. It's a pretty good spell. What else played well for us? We were removal light. I think that match 1 opponent. Wow, that match 1 opponent was a absolutely insane match. That was the craziest one. Match 2, opponent's deck was good. He rolled out just a ton of spells and just steamrolled us games 2 and 3. But I feel like we didn't get a very good shot game 3 just because we didn't see our green mana. We had like all the tools to win, but didn't get them out in time. But game 2, he absolutely crushed us. It was like 4 creatures on turn 4, and then it all culminated to a top deck Seismic Elemental for the crush. But match 1 was insane. That Mythic is out of control. Yeah, if I ever get a chance to play that Mythic, I'll be pretty happy. That thing is insane. And that match was super close. I'm still surprised my opponent conceded. I mean, it just means he was dead and he didn't want to waste any more time, I'm guessing. But that was still a difficult blocking situation. You know, we went down to 1 life is what we were going to ultimately go down to. Because I'm not sure if I was going to double. I don't think I was going to block 3 dudes. I was just going to keep both my flyers in case he had drawn a flyer so I could still get in for lethal. Because I'm pretty sure our opponent was at 1 life as well, right? Or maybe it was at 2 life. But either way, we had lethal with flyers for sure. So tough matches all around, but 2-1 we'll take. We still have to do another Swiss, but that's okay. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.